Yo guys, what's up? How's it going? So today we're looking at Palantir. Palantir just reported fourth quarterly earnings. Now, didn't do outstanding with the earnings, only 4 cents per share, which met analyst estimates. However, you can see here that Palantir reported quarterly sales of 392 million, which beat analyst estimates by a little, 1.8%, big deal. But the big news is it's a 35% increase over sales from the same period last year. Now that is pretty cool. All right, so as they grow larger, they're going to grow a little less. I think last quarter they grew a little more, 50% or something close to it. I have to go back and look. Go check out my last Palantir earnings video. But you can see they closed 54 deals of $1 million or more. And they're doing awesome. Okay, so I might have to lower my expectations a little bit on this company from $1,000 a share to maybe $800 a share in a few years. But as they grow bigger, they're going to grow slower. So we got to take that into account, I guess. So, but overall, doing awesome. Let's go check out our position in Palantir now. Okay, so here's one of the positions I have in Palantir. Pretty bullish. I sold some calls and I sold some puts. I was really pretty deep in the money for these calls because it was up around $26, $27 a share or something. And after earnings, it got crushed. So, not only was there a volatility crush in the options, but there was also a crush in price. So it dropped below $25. You can see it's trading at $24.44 currently, which is really undervalued for this company. I think this should be a $50 stock right now. Like I said before, in a few years or 3 to 5 years, it's going to be $1,000, $800, depends on the growth. But for now, this is like half price sale. So you can see I sold some calls because I'm a little overextended in this account with this one, right? I have 1,000 shares, pretty good, but it's a decent part of my account. It's $24,000 of this account only's got like 75,000 in it or something, so not a lot. So it's a huge part. It's a third of this account, which is big for me. I don't like to go over 15%, 20% max in a company that I really believe in. But you can see the calls that I have that expire the end of this week are under $25 now, and they're safe. The second set of calls that I sold, they're $26, and they're pretty safe, at least for now. However, this $24 put, that's also pretty safe. But the $25 put that I sold, now that is in trouble still. So since it got crushed pretty hard on earnings, which I'm not really sure why. Earnings were pretty awesome, but they sold off on earnings. Maybe because I didn't beat enough on expectations or didn't grow enough. I don't know. I can never figure these guys out. It's okay. I just buy what I believe in and stick with it. So these $25 puts that I sold, the strike price is $25 and it's trading for $24.50. I sold it for $1.10, so I'm still making 60 cents on the deal if they were to be executed right now. And I'd be okay with that. I mean, it's even be a larger part of my account, but then I could sell more covered calls later on and generate more cash flow. That's fine. In this account, I'd like to be around 600 shares or so, 500, 600 shares. And I would have been pretty close to that if the things were kept going. Because that would have got called out on 300 shares, and that would have been down to 700. But it looks like that's not going to happen, because they expire here at the end of the week. So be sure you guys subscribe to see how I handle this Palantir and see where we're going. And stay tuned for more analysis videos going forward into Palantir and other companies that are high growth positioned for the future. And thanks for watching.